Hi everyone, it's Thursday, August 16th. It's Thursday, a couple days late. Anyways, it's Talk to Me Tuesday, and I'm Abby. I wanted to show you a couple things I was working on. This past weekend, I was on a Jane Austen marathon. I watched Sense and Sensibility, Pride and Prejudice, of course, but two versions, and Emma. Caught a couple different versions that I hadn't seen before. Anyway, so while doing that and really not paying attention, it's just for background noise, I finished a baby quilt top. It's an Irish chain. It's for my husband Paul. One of his cousins is having their first baby, and we're all kind of Irish. So I knew I wanted to do an Irish chain for them, and it's a little baby boy, and on their invitations they had elephants, and I think from what I've heard, I wasn't able to make the baby shower because I was babysitting in another town. I think they are also decorating with elephants. So the only thing I have left to do on the top here is applique on this little elephant with his coordinating ear. I'm trying to decide where to put it. I don't know. I keep fooling around with it. And I was thinking about putting a bee on the quilt because their last name is Beale. And so I'll probably do it in some of the coordinating fabric. I finished that up on Saturday, and then on Sunday, the school band is, Monday, school band started up. I no longer have a daughter in the band. However, I'm still participating in the parent association because they asked me to stay on, and I think it's just for my quilts. Anyways, they asked if I would do a quilt for November. I said sure. So I pulled out all the music fabric that I have, which I still have a whole plastic bin of it. I'm looking at it right now. And I've been wanting to do a Bargello, and I have a pattern that's been in my stash. I pulled it out. I'm reading it. I thought I did it correctly. And I sewed all the strips together yesterday. I finished sewing all the strips together. And I put it up on my wall. And I'm like, oh, I must have misread something. Anyways, it's, I love it, but it's long and narrow. So I'll bring it around. Whoop. That's all music fabric, and as you can see, maybe you can't see. I've put some things on the left and right to try to widen it, and I was thinking of, I ran out of some of the fabric, hence I'm not able to do additional strips. I'm going to work on this though, because I know there's some way I can make it look, continue it out more. I just haven't quite figured it out yet. I just found some more of that teal and the light teal that's in the middle, and I have plenty of the red. So I'll get it figured out. I just haven't had a chance to do it because I also submitted an application to become a substitute teacher, and I'm doing the training, which is required for next week. So in between computer stuff and this morning I have another sewing group that I go to once a month on Thursdays, and I hadn't been able to make it all summer, so I went to that this morning, and I was sewing on some hanging sleeves onto the back of the quilts that I'm going to be exhibiting at the quilt show in September. So as you can see, I picked up a couple projects. I don't know why I was worried. I knew I'd find something. And as soon as I get this music quilt done, it will be on to the next project, because I saw a couple things I wanted to do on Missouri Quilt Star had a really cool quilt tutorial with man sewing, and I think I'm gonna hop in and do one of his projects because I think he's funny. I think he's good. So that's it. Short, sweet. Got to get back to work. I'll see you guys all next week. Bye.